Hello guys, welcome back to MTG Arena. Just a late night bit of recording here. So, renewal season coming up. So we've got into mastery lists. Rotation in 6 days. Damn, what have those days gone? Oh gee, so we can't really, I don't think we can get to the 3400. Not with all this coming towards us. 6 days, that's not too much left. Anyways, XP, gold, red's green, red, blue, kill 25 of our opponent's creatures. Let's see here, standard 2020. Let's build a deck real quick. Let's do... We've got 0 rares, unfortunately. So we've got that. Chemist's Insight. Since we don't have Big Chandra, since we don't have more Niv Mizzets, Ral. Seriously. We don't have any Ral Storm. Oh. It's like, why is it not searching up? We don't have any Ral's Outbursts apparently. Let's see here. Instant sorceries. Opt. Okay, so this one won't have the opt just yet. So let's put into our sideboard negates, obviously. Sinister Sabotage. Yes, that's what we want. Drawn from Dreams, I think that's quite good, especially with the Wilderness Reclamation. One Precognitive Perception seems pretty nice. We'll do 3 shocks. Let's see, from Fry into the sideboard. Lava Coil as well. Just get a good flurry of things. Electro Dominance, is that good? Let's see here. One Beacon Bolt, I think that will be good. Not really much else for us. We've got a Growth Spiral. Yeah, we're in the team of colours as well, so let's skip. We've got red green open to us. Not that it's going to be very much of a thing. Veil of Summer is a must. Let's see here. What else? Here's the red things. It's the healing, that's where we go. Seriously. What's going on? Oh, I got this on. That's why. Narset. I like Narset's reversal. I want to try that out. Just to see how this goes here. Let's see. Not much else. Oh. Let's throw a cabinet in. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Mesmerizing Benthic is surprisingly pretty nice, but I don't think we want creatures. Okay. Electrostatic Field is actually pretty nice to have. We're going to be casting plenty of spells. Flame Sweep is also a must. Let's see here. Do we want Legion War Bosses in the sideboard? That's the question. Risk Factor is still in standard, by the way. That card's been long forgotten. Oh yes, Hydro Traces. Obviously, that's one of the best cards to have. So we've got this. I'll cut one copy of Ral. Don't think we need it too much, especially in the card. Like, we have to get exactly our one copy of Ral plus our 2 copies of expansion plus another spell. Three, four. Don't think we need to have all of the Wilderness Reclamations. Do we need the 3rd Saheeli though? That's the question. Let's see what we can get in green. That'll be nice. Gift of Paradise seems nice. Getting mana. Pots from Rasa, okay, so that's an M20, so that's part of standard. Living Champion of the Wild is not really doing what we need it to be doing. Cavalier of Thorns may not be too bad. If not, we can just play in Nissa. I think I'll take the Nissa over that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Stomping Grounds. Steam Vents. Temple Epiphany. Breeding Pool. Temple Mystery. I think that's all the lands we might want, right? Let's get maybe we've got plenty of okay. Let's do one red blue one that gives us a life. One Swiftwater Cliffs. I think we'll try like this. Okay, let's name this. Obviously not going to be as powerful, but let's see. Our goal is to basically untap an expansion explosion them, but obviously we got win condition with Niv Mizzet. We can also win with God Eternal Kefnet and Hydro Traces. Those are win conditions, and so we can counter them. We can do all sorts of things. Nissa's going to our sideboard to that Saheeli can make an army of tokens as well. Let's take out one of this for the clear the mind. I like this. Like this. Let's main board a fry. And let's done that. So to clear the mind so that we can replenish our spells. So looks like they've changed this up a bit. So each time we win, we get experience. It's the first time we win. So basically the 2 wins will get us 200 experience points, but we've got the 3rd win, we got a bit extra for this. So at least as long as we win, we can just keep getting 50 experience points over and over again, instead of playing 2 games to winning 2 games to get the experience points, which is a trade-off, which is quite nice, I suppose. Ideal draw allows you to curve out, so we definitely want to be digging for our Niv Mizzet and winning with that. Okay, so this looks pretty nice. We got two blue sources. We get the Sinister Sabotage, and we got the Temple going down first, and then Steam Vents, and they're mulling to 5. Scry 1. That's pretty nice. We'll do this Reclamation on top. We can tap out on turn 4. Dot Erasure, sure. Looks like it's going to be a debate control. And if the main boarding unmoored Ego, then sure, that's good on them. So let's just get the sea vents down so we can play them out to next turn without shocking ourselves. Gaining a bit of life. Discovering they seem to be not in good shape, I suppose. Cry of the Canarium. Oh, look at that. We'll play the Mountain. Hold up the Sinister Sabotage just in case they got anything. They know we have it, so they may be drawing out a counter spell. Sure, we'll resolve that. We'll counter whatever they want to play next, though. Especially if it's a Sinister Sabotage. Or I mean a what do you call it? So we'll do the Stomping Grounds, pay 2 life. Got the tap, and basically we've got the Chemist's Insight. Next turn we can dump this Breeding Pool. Yeah, that's not going to use Resolve. Growth Spiral is really nice. Play the Temple Mystery. Expansion Explosion is exactly what we want, but we don't actually. We can. Let's do Chemist's Insight. So we got the option to do things. Narset Part to Avail. So let's see here. And so we won't be drawing the card since that's going to be on the battlefield, but we've got Chandra's Triumph, which is really, really nice.
I have practiced against many foes.
Sure, let's take Narset out before they're allowed to do anything. Or draw into a counter spell. So I think we'll put down the Steam Vents. Draw a card and put down the Steam Vents, yep. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. This is going to be deal 3, draw 3. Actually, I think we'll enter tapped. We want to get more lands on the battlefield and draw more cards, I suppose. Let's go ahead and Chemist's Insight now. Resolve it. Are they looking to capture this? Sure. So in this case, let's refill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. X target. So we're tapping out completely. And we don't have any discarding cards, which is really, really nice. Discovery. Looking for an answer. So we're basically blanking all of the removal. Okay. So that's perfect for us. And they concede. Okay, let's play something where we can kill their creatures. Since we've got plenty of removal, we've got the 2 Chandra's Triumph, the Beacon Bolt, and we've got the 3 Shocks in the main board as well. Okay, this looks phenomenal again. We'll keep this. We'll go Temple of Mystery first. Okay, this is not good. I don't like the looks of this. I think we want to get another land, so we'll keep that on top. Don't be playing blue, don't be Esper. I really don't like Esper decks, but looks like they're playing straight up. I think we'll go ahead and pay 2 life. We've got the Growth Spiral, and we can Chandra's Triumph if there's not anything. I mean, if there's something we can Chandra's Triumph, and if there's not anything we can Growth Spiral. Okay, so we've got Tron. So I'm thinking they're going to be playing something big, so I'll hold up the Sinister Sabotage since we've got the second one anyways. Not quite sure what they're doing. Oh, there's Esper colours. Yeah, it's very... You're not resolving. You're missing the blue. Yes, we want that. We want that land. We don't need the Hydro Craces. Not at this point. So let's go ahead and... We'll go ahead and hold the turn for the Chemist's Insight. Or I think it's better to play Narset out.
I know Iliad meditate and prepare.
And I think we do want the Wilderness Reclamation. Yes, I like that. Kaya. Okay. Got 2 cards in our graveyard.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead. You better. I'm gone for now, but not forever.
Okay, double Chandra's Triumph. That's pretty nice. So Wilderness Reclamation. Let's go ahead and...
Keep an open mind.
Drawn from Dreams is quite nice, so we'll take that. Let's add blue. Resolve this. And go ahead and Chandra's Triumph. Kaya.
You have to do better than that.
One turn here. Got Sinister Sabotage or Chemist's Insight, so let's see what they do though. We can kill Kaya at the end of our turn, at the end of their turn as well. We've got plenty of choices to do. But we're definitely drawing from Dreams next turn. Yeah, that's not resolving. Or at least we'll try not to let that resolve. Okay. So we get to capture that at least. And guess what? We got Wilderness Reclamation on top as well. energies. So 2 more cards to go.
Your back.
I'll be back. You better watch your back from here on out.
So I'll do that. Go ahead and play our second Wilderness Reclamation. Tap for blue again. Resolve that and kill Kaya. Resolve that.
I'm gone for now, but not forever.
We got the Chemist's Insight to refill our hand next turn. They can draw more cards if they play Teferi. Let's play Chemist's Insight so that we can draw our cards.
My prowess is unmatched. I have just the trick for this.
Liliana Dreadhorde General. Okay. So I think we'll play the Island. We'll discard the Steam Vents to the Chemist's Insight, but definitely drawn from Dreams here. Let's and that stop in first. We like Niv Mizzet, and we like Sinister Sabotage. Perfect cards to have against a Liliana Dreadhorde General. Next combat. Go to end turn. Add this. Resolve. And we'll do this. No. Discard the Steam Vents here. Submit that. Oops. We got passive punt. Totally forgot about Narset. Damn. Well, we just lost 3 cards. Now I'm an idiot. Well, definitely Sinister sabotaging that. No need for a third Wilderness Reclamation.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Sure. Not doing anything at instant speed anymore anyways.
I've got time.
Thing is, you don't need to sacrifice this, but they will have to deal with this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, that's fine. I'm dealing with a Hydrocrasis anyways. So they cannot draw cards. Basically, I'm going to kill that Narset. Unless they bounce it with Teferi. Although they won't be drawing cards either.
Trust me,
Sure.
I have a plan.
So I made the grave mistake of... Okay, so you play another Narset.
I train every day. Know hone your prowess.
This means I'm definitely not playing Niv Mizzet next turn. Thought Erasure. This is unfortunate. So... Yeah, this is fine. So do they play Liliana at this point? If they play Liliana, then I'll play Niv Mizzet. Okay, so that means they're not playing Liliana, that means I can kill Narset. Kaya's Wrath. Okay, so they have the perfect answers to deal with our board.
Let's try this.
Meditate and prepare.
So this is fine. I'll take Narset here
I have reached
and
my
play
limit.
this. Pay 5. Yes, please. Draw a few cards. We can't play it at instant speed, but at least we can start drawing multiple cards as well. I think they just play Liliana here. Okay, it looks like they're counting up their life total for a Command the Dreadhorde. It's quite annoying though. Yep.
Focused and disciplined.
I can get rid of
Encounter
anything.
no
living or
obstacles.
dead.
So
Keep an open mind.
what they shouldn't. Okay, Othokaya. Okay, so we can do this in response.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
So they can't draw and we can't draw because there's no visit. That's quite funny. So we've got one Chandra in the board, or in the yeah, can't really do much about that.
You better watch your back from here.
Should have played the Growth Spiral. Put that land down instant speed. Well, they got Tyrant Scorn as well. I think we've lost this, so I'm just not going to drag this out anymore. It's just going to take too long. Teferi ruins everything. Teferi and Narset together ruins everything. I think we could have been in this if we hadn't ditched all those cards and not been able to draw them. I just think that, like, this is, we can't really play a sideboarded game with this, so basically we're going all in on our strategy. But maybe I just play Veil of Summer in the main board, since we know that it's going to be rampant with Teferis. Look at that, we've got Teferi right here, right in front of our faces. Okay, Saheeli, I like it. I like to play Saheeli first and then parts of Veils. So, Temple of Mystery. Fry looks nice, but we're looking for a land. Ooh, mono black. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Okay, priest active. Just an attack. Sure. Second main, what do they have? Spawn of Mayhem. We'll play this. We'll definitely play this. We might be in a bit of trouble here. So I'm going to play Narset and dig for an answer.
I have just the trick for this.
None of these are answers, but I suppose Wilderness Reclamation is better. We got the Lava Coil on the main board as well, so
I won't forget our time together.
we could have growth spiraled into a shock if we had known they were going to do that. I suppose we'll do this. Wilderness Reclamation. They can't counter this in black, so I don't know what the stop is for, but Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I suppose we're slowly getting to expansion and exploding that spawn of mayhem. And definitely shocking that bloody priest of the Forgotten Gods. Yeah, we'll pass. So we're okay. We've got Sinister Sabotage up as well. Oh. We'll get to Chemist's Insight. That's a really good sign. I think we'll go ahead and shock this bloody thing. Let's not have it do any more damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 6 damage to it. Enter stat. So what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 5. So I need 8. That's exactly enough. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly enough.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Control Z next. Move to end step. Add red, add green, resolve. Blue, blue, red, red. Anyways, expansion for and we'll draw 4 cards as well. Pay the rest of it. And we'll get a server to boot. Very nice. Okay, so we have established our fort state, and it looks good for us. So let's keep adding the stock to the end. We got Niv Mizzet to slam down this turn. Lazarus Breather, sure. The Spawn of Mayhem is a very dangerous creature, so we need to have dealt with that like as soon as possible. Sure, so healing down.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will return.
Play this. Niv Mizzet, exact seize. And we can untap 7 mana. And we can start healing everything. No attacks. Resolve this. Now, do we want to do anything? I suppose not. We could save this for later. Pass the turn. We can respond pretty much to everything. We've got the Sinister Sabotage up and the Chemist's Insight. So right now we're digging for that expansion explosion to okay, so this is only going to be at a creature anyway, so we'll do that. We'll point the damage at their face when we draw that card. That's fine. Pass the blockers, no blockers needed. And we get to concede the concession. Oh, two losses first. Okay, so that's perfect. I like that. Like that. Much better. You know, much easier to do it that way. Okay. So this looks very interesting. Why do we have a fry in our main board? Shouldn't that be a lava coil? Oof. Well, we'll keep this. We've got burn spells for days, so we'll play it like a burn spell matchup, I suppose. That's not good for us. This Fry is literally dead in our hands. Play blue or white, please. Green is still... it's not going to work. So we can crack Sparrow into the forest. Well, this Fry is literally dead and underwater. Yep, that's not going to live. So let's hopefully we draw something pretty nice. That's reasonable, I suppose. Yes, please. We're guaranteed our Chandra mana. So they're playing straight to red-green. We'll have a dead card in hand. Well, once we draw Chemist's Insight, I suppose it's not dead anymore. Sure. So Chandra going up to 8 is actually quite interesting. Let's do... yeah, I like it. It'll be Chandra and... or Rao going up to 6. Do Chandra and put them on a 20 turn clock. Well, I suppose it's going to be less than that. Or do I kill the Skrill Spellbreaker? I think...
I need some killing. You look flammable
I'll do
enough.
this. So I can get 2 off and they can start taking plenty of damage each turn. If we've got something, then can't really do anything about it. Question is, are they going to attack with both of them at Chandra? If they attack with just the Spellbreaker. Oh. We've got Collision Colossus. That's the, yeah, we got it. So, oof, that's pretty dirty. Now that's quite a bit spicy. So, got Eternal Cabinet. Definitely very nice here. We got nothing since we didn't do anything about it, but at least God Eternal Cabinet can block that Spellbreaker. If only we kept that Chandra, dealt 3 to the entire board. Review, please. Cast it. Pay 2. Well, we can guarantee what our next spell is going to be.
With a high chance of me winning. Guild Mage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor. I got it all.
That's actually not too bad. Well, we're not attacking. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage coming out of her face. That's really funny. going to block the Spellbreakers. That's going to be the most problematic one. They are very afraid.
Why it's called a
Basically, Ral just bought me that 6 life. Now that ooze though. I think I saved the Ghost Spiral for my turn. Yeah. Take action, please. Yes, I quite like that.
Behold, new wonders.
That's funny. So, I could fry my own Sealy and block. But at least I've got no visit next turn. Yes, please. I want to fry Sealy. Yes, I had a dead card in hand the entire time, so that's why I'm showing it to you. But
I'm sorry,
we're going to take
but I must
12.
tend to my creations.
They're going to show me the collision. The Colossus, yep. Very slow. I needed to have prize not going to be in the claim that prize anyways. Edit this one. Lava Coin needs to be the card. Over fry. I rather quite like Nissu Shakes the World over the Storm Conduit. And Ral, is it a Viceroy? Is I think much better card in the sideboard than the Storm Conduit. So let's do a bit of. Let me shave on one of these and add the second Lava Coil. Yeah, quite like that. Okay, enter. Choose your deck. Just one more game here. I think this should cover it up. Witching Well, which is really cool. Goblins. I'm gonna like the historic format, especially with the goblins. That's going to be one of the best. Okay, so we've got 2 temples, so we can set up our draws, I suppose. So we'll keep this. We're on the draw as well. And they're down a card as well. Scry. Better not be Esper. Another temple. How clever. Okay, sure. I think we'll just have to main board Veil of Summer. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, surprise, surprise. I think we want to find. I will do this Reclamation or Sinister Sabotage. Jeez. Okay. Sure.
If you wish to see with thoughtfulness before action.
We can do it on their turn at least. Chandra's items are important for the planeswalkers. Ugin, oh jeez, what is this? Drawn from Dreams is pretty nice. I like it. Yep.
Hone your prowess.
Well, we're doing this. And they can basically take our 2 best cards. I like the Lava Coil. But I do like Saheeli and Wilderness Reclamation. I think I'll take these 2. I think they start out with the Thought Erasure. And they're shocking themselves why. Fairy into an upkeep. Oh, draw step.
Let's slow this down. Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, I've got plenty of action here. That Beacon Bolt is definitely going at that Guard Mage this turn. Well, this Reclamation. Interesting choice. We'll definitely play this. Definitely shoot this thing down. Get a server out of it. And we'll go next turn. I'm going to play Ugin. Do they want to...
I've got it.
Okay.
I am ancient.
Oh man, that's real desperate here. That basic forest is quite a nuisance though. This is the one basic forest that we have. And we can't really cast anything else, so this is just going to be shoot Ugin down before we can create this army of 2/2s. So this precognitive perception is pretty abysmal.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before. This might be a bad idea.
Yep. We need to draw a Narset of our own. Saheeli does something at least. We'll just
Prepare to
do
marvel at
this.
my masterpiece.
Just going to play Veil of Summer main board for this.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, there's no point in shooting Saheeli.
That's more like it. Right on schedule.
Bounce of Kaya, shoots Healy down.
Here goes nothing.
I need to iterate.
this. I hate that I have to main board like all these Veil of Summers because of the anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Teferi and Narset together in the Esper is just obnoxious and what the bloody hell. Okay, anyways, I'm not going to record anymore. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the frustration and have a great night. Bye.